Positive expectations are the mark of the superior personality. Wake up with determination. Go to bed with satisfaction. You get what you focus on, so focus on what you want. Heard melodies are sweet, but those unheard are sweeter. Education is not the learning of facts, it's rather the training of the mind to think. Keep their friends close and their enemies closer. Manifest plainness, embrace simplicity, reduce selfishness, have few desires. Changing is what people do when they have no options left. If I had to live my life over, I'd live over a saloon. Darkness ages faster than you'd think. It doesn't loiter on forever. You like me not because I like you. I like you just because I like me. It takes greater faith to dance in the dark than to rest in light. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Life is short. Live it. Love is rare. Grab it. Anger is bad. Dump it. Fear is awful. Face it. Memories are sweet. Cherish them. Maybe everyone is just waiting for someone else to save them. The inner fire is the most important thing mankind possesses. I can chase you, and I can catch you, but there is nothing I can do to make you mine. Vulnerability is the least celebrated emotion in our society. Always be friendly, always be kind, like the most beautiful flower that you can find. Fez est ab hoste docere. One should learn even from one's enemies. Do not swallow bait offered by the enemy. Do not interfere with an army that is returning home. Our fingerprints don't fade from the lives we've touched. When you take control of your attitude, you take control of your life. There is no progress or accomplishment without sacrifice. Create your own miracles. Do what you think you cannot do. Money is better than poverty, if only for financial reasons. Success awaits those who steadfastly commit to any requisite sacrifice. Hearing voices no one else can hear isn't a good sign, even in the wizarding world. Life is 10% what you make it, and 90% how you take it. A kind gesture can reach a wound that only compassion can heal. We all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us. Once you really know yourself, can't nobody tell you nothing about you. We don't receive wisdom, we must discover it for ourselves. And regulation entails organizational effectiveness, a chain of command, and a structure for logistical support. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Kindness in words creates confidence. Kindness in thinking creates profoundness. Kindness in giving creates love. Stop leaving and you will arrive. Stop searching and you will see. Stop running away and you will be found. So many people love you. Don't focus on the people who don't. If you know yourself, but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. Never say that I have taken it, only that I have given it back. Our lives can't be measured by our final years. Of this I am sure. If fate doesn't make you laugh, you just don't get the joke. The sidelines may be safer, but life is played on the field. Supreme excellence consists of breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. No crime is a means to an end. No crime can be rationalized. I saw a star. I reached for it. I missed. So I accepted the sky. A real scientist solves problems, not wails that they are unsolvable. The worst part of being okay is that okay is far from happy. It is only after the deepest darkness that the greatest joy can come. Always stand up for truth, regardless of who steps on it. Karma is given, not to those who ask, but to those who ask of nothing. I've never had anyone's approval, so I've learned to live without it. Where you are in a few months depends on what you do today. Don't be afraid to say I don't know and seek knowledge from others. Here, in this quiet place we own, worlds are born. Run the voodoo down. If the road is easy, you're likely going the wrong way. For every expert, there is an equal and opposite expert. You will find the key to success under the alarm clock. Doing nothing is better than being busy doing nothing. So long as you fight the darkness, you stand in the light. True, life is complex, but so are a great many accidents. Hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. In my deepest wound, I saw your glory, and it dazzled me. Contentment is natural wealth. Luxury is artificial poverty. Maturity is when you stop complaining and making excuses and start making changes. Humanity must forgive humanity, for only then can we be humane. Convictions are more dangerous foes of truth than lies. Winning isn't enough. The acme of all skill is to defeat your enemy before taking the field. Men don't need linguistic talent. They just need courage and words. Power is not revealed by striking hard or often, but by striking true. Kindness is a language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. You fall because you are human and rise because you are divine. But better to get hurt by the truth than comforted with a lie. Things joined by profit, when pressed by misfortune and danger, will cast each other aside. Don't set your goals by what other people deem important. We say later, later, until later becomes too late, and all we can think of is if only. I will not let anyone scare me out of my full potential. Nothing happens until something moves. But truly, if I were not Alexander, I would be Diogenes. Home is where somebody notices when you are no longer there. The spirit tower has its guardian, but unless it understands who its guardian is, it cannot be guarded. When something can be read without effort, great effort has gone into its writing. Truth is a straight line you sometimes need to curve. You should know that by now. Wisdom comes not from age, but from education and learning. I'm not pretty. I'm not beautiful. I'm as radiant as the sun. If truth is not acceptable, it becomes the imagination of others. If your life is worth thinking about, it is worth writing about. Keep going. It's not as difficult as you feel it is. Don't give up. If we will be quiet and ready enough, we shall find compensation in every disappointment. People wealth consists upon their freedom, individual resources, and good social life. Find ecstasy in life. The mere sense of living is joy enough. Apparent confusion is a product of good order, apparent cowardice of courage, apparent weakness of strength. Abundance is not the absence of scarcity. It is the presence of abundant mentality. When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. To be wealthy and honored in an unjust society is a disgrace. Whatever is going to happen will happen, whether we worry or not. The only thing that can grow is the thing you give energy to. When people try to bury you, remind yourself you are a seed. Understanding that rests in what it does not understand is the finest.